What is up, everybody? I'm just playing some control points. We're gonna get started. So I'm trying to get my season points up. Just figured I would do some gameplay. Got some people have been playing for a while. I got them added on my friend request. More people put into the clan. A good setup for that. So when Clan Wars starts, we'll have that already ready. And so that's kind of the basis on that. Have had a lot of talk about the new mechs that came out, the miniguns. I have yet to see it. I'm hoping to get some gameplay of the new minigun on this video. We will see. I can't promise anything. I'm just hoping to get that so we can kind of have that on our one of the channels. Oof, I'm getting swarmed here. Not for long though. So yeah. Again, I haven't seen it yet. I've seen Brickhouse. I wouldn't say quite a bit, but I have seen him. As I put in my other videos, he's quite impressive. But I'm hoping we get lucky and we get to see the minigun. I wanted to also add on the new improvement that we had on Tengu. Now that you can see his stealth, it's a little bit easier to use him, which I'm kind of glad at because before I wouldn't be able to see his stealth ability. So it's kind of cool to see that now because now you can kind of really judge when his stealth ability is working and kind of put a I do not know why I picked Arachnoids, but it looks like this guy's we got him. I was gonna say that was a bad choice, but like I was saying about Tengu, now that we have the ability to see that stealth stuff, you can use him a little bit better. So okay, so with that we've got one of our control points done. A new tournament hasn't started just yet, so good on that note. Just trying to get that division up because we're still low on the 9 ranking on there. And let's see what we got here. Got a couple new players that are playing on there. So another time I gotta go. So yeah, got some new people on there and whatnot. So again, our goal is, and as I told our clan members and whatnot, let's try to get that ranking up so we can be ready for Clan Wars. I've got 9 out of 30. We're still building up our clan power, which is still good. I'm hoping to see the new miniguns here very soon. Don't know just when. Let me switch accounts. Just another player that I usually see on there when I've been playing. I see the person on there, so added them as friends. I'm gonna have some gameplay from them. We're gonna decline this one just right now, but I just want to throw that out there. The plan is to get kind of more people in the clan, so hopefully when they do add Clan Wars, we can be ready for that. I've had a lot of people ask over the last bit, since there's been a lot of new players, what's the best mech. I'm going to recommend this to everybody as I've recommended in many videos. There's no such thing as a best mech. It's what your style is. Now, we can be analytical and say, yes, one mech has more HP than this and so forth and so on. What I'm saying is, invite me for another battle and I'll show you this last story. One mech can have more, how do you say, HP or more buffs. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But what I'm saying ultimately, um, you want to play with whatever your style is. So if you're a close quarters combat person, play close quarters combat mechs. If you're a long distance, then play it that way. But there is, to me, there's really no such things as a best mech. But I got one other person going to join us, and then we're going to do another round. Waiting on one other person doing a YouTube stream right now. Okay, let's do duo deathmatch. I don't really mind the duo death matches, to be honest. The only problem is with the duo death matches, they don't really help out too much. I think in some of the new Clan Wars stuff, but I do like it at the same token because you can kind of see where you're at on being able to fight other people. So I wanted to kind of throw out one thing I really do like so far since Clan has came out. A lot of our Clan members have actually talked, about strategy, about kind of how they want to go in process of fighting. So, look at that. We've got... Well, that was just total rip. That does not make me happy. That's okay. That dude's gonna be... Oh, he's got a Zephyr. Let me see if I can get away from... There we go. I want to get away from that Zephyr, but now that he... Oh, that is just garbage. Yeah, I don't think... I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because this guy's camping over here. Where is this dude at? So when you got people that are camping, you're not going to really do too much. They have no skill. But I guess if, camping is your thing, then I guess camping is your thing. So... He's just about gone. Yeah. He's doing that with Arachnoid sitting at 60,000 HP. Luckily we have another chance to get a do-over. So we'll definitely make sure that we close the distance. I think I got him. Let's freeze you. And this other guy is up here like, whatever. So stupid. But, in all reality, I mean, it's good strategy the way that they did that. You've got a long distance and then a short distance being able to cover. But, with that said, we're going to try to get out of... So I made it past here. What we will do... Yeah, buddy. You're not so good now, camper. Bam, get out of here. No skillin' Dylan. Bam, he's gone. Okay, so... that's the only thing when you start out a round like that. Obviously, you're going to give your main thing, but we've got another Zephyr here, so goal is to always get that Zephyr out as soon as you can. Luckily, whoop. What's up, big guy? Ugh, I totally gave that away. Yeah. What the hardest combo to get rid of? let's go ahead and see you. We can get that redeemer out to help us with that. Oh, he's got a... Yeah. And obviously the guy's got disc throwers. One of the most untalented. You know, I rarely try to say, you know, some people don't have no skill, but I just can't stand the disc throwers. I don't think you need any skill to use them. You really don't. As in this guy right here who was nowhere near me and still was able to destroy me. I've talked to a lot of people, you know, they want to see, you know, kind of a debuff or kind of you know, a fix on that. I don't think they'll ever do that because, you know, as long as I've been playing, they never have. But again, I'm not a big fan, like I said before, of the 2 versus 2. It's just not been a big thing of me. You've got a guy who can have disc throwers, you know, and they can be behind a wall and still hit you. That makes no sense whatsoever. You know, it's like, what is even the point? And then on top of that, you know, you lose on 2 versus 2. You know, your division rank goes down, which is then annoying because, you know, you're trying to reach that, you know, that number 1 division to then get into, or the number 1, you know, league division to get into the season division. If you don't ever make it and you're just losing, you know, because, you know, you have instances like that, it's frustrating. It took me forever, you know, because I would get in there and I do a 2 versus 2 or one of those kind of tournaments, and, you know, you have it where, I mean, you have a guy who's sitting behind a wall, but, you know, because of the bad development on that, the guys that developed this game aren't bad developers, but they've just never taken the time to fix that, which makes me super mad. You know, but you know, and as you can see, you know, these guys are on the same team. Let's go ahead and look at you know, what he had. So, you know, he was sitting with the Disc Launcher 8s and then the Neymar Jr. I don't know why you would use Neymar for that. There's more powerful free guys, which he obviously has, but, you know, it is what it is. And then all the rest is pretty normal, but you can tell he's taking the time to get his stuff up. So nothing against him. I don't like the disc throwers because you don't really have to have talent to do it because they've never ever fixed it. I don't know why. It's kind of just one of the flaws that I've seen in here. You know, everybody has disc launchers, and it's for a reason because they've never fixed it and they never will. But you know, it is what it is. Anyhow, I just wanted to throw a small video out, you know, to show where my clan's at. Looking forward to Clan Wars and kind of just do a small review of, you know, just a couple little fight scenarios and commentary on that. So, anywho, like, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the future for some more Mech Arena. I also do some SpongeBob things, and then kind of some other surprise box things. So we've got some new videos in the works. So, you know, definitely like, subscribe, tell me some of the things you guys are interested in, and we'll get some more content on there, and I appreciate the support for those who have done that for me. So, see ya.